our ink option for our abstract artwork, our abstract, non-objective, freeform artwork. This one here involves just a little bit of planning, and you do need an ink pen. You want like a regular ballpoint pen. You don't want a pen like this. It's like a liquid ink pen because it will smear. I'm actually going to use a Sharpie because it'll dry faster, but you can use just any regular old ballpoint pen. And what you're going to do is, first thing is, you're actually going to fold the corners of your paper to create a box. Try to get them even, fold about an inch or so up. You don't have to measure that like with a ruler or anything, but just try to get little even folds here and there. You're going to create a frame of folding. And then once you create that frame with your folding, what I want you to do is I want you to go around it with your pencil on all sides so you can see it. Pencil or pen? I'll do this part with pencil. Go neat. I'm going a little sloppy here for the sake of keeping your video nice and short. Okay, so there's my rectangle. Now what I'm going to do is, to my rectangle, I'm going to create little marks along the outside, and I'm going to make sure I do the same amount of marks on each side. I'll do about like somewhere between 10 and 15 marks, and I'm just going to go like this. They don't have to be spaced out evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's do 12 on each side. And then 12 across the top. Okay, so I've got 12 little marks on each side. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start down here in my bottom corner. I'm going to connect my bottom corner up to my first mark at the top. Then I'll connect this one, this mark up here, to the second, and the third to the third, and the fourth to the fourth. And what will start to happen is I'll start to get one of these kind of crazy spiral patterns. Let me bring out my marker here. You can use something to assist this. If you have a ruler, do that. I just ripped off a piece of cardboard, so I got a straight edge. So I'm going to connect the corner to mark number 1. Push my laptop out of the way here a little bit more. Corner to mark number 1. Then I'll do the first mark up on the side to mark number 2. Do the third mark to the third mark. Or the third, yeah. Just make sure you got them lined up. Don't skip one. Next to the next. Try to do this without moving my paper. So that's my first side. Then I'll do the next one, and I'll have to do the same kind of concept. So now I'll probably just tilt my paper to make it easy here. I don't know if this will all fit on camera at the same time, but now I'll start again down at the corner, bottom corner. And this time I'm going to go to the first mark at the top. Make sure I got myself lined up. This involves a little bit more measuring, but... And then we'll go to the next mark up the side, and we'll go to mark number 2 on the top. Switch sides here. So we'll repeat that on all sides, and in the end we'll have this very tangled web of marks that cross over each other in this sort of random shape in the middle. So that is the ink option for this project.